Lah, aturannya nggak ketemu. Bisa juga. Tapi dari stream software. Apa? Ngapain kita event? Mau gacha. Ubur. Cukup gak sih? Oh banyak. Habis. Aduh, mau gacha ubur-ubur. Masih lama? Masih lama. Ayo bergabung. Pengen gacha ubur-ubur sih, tapi masih ragu. Ya betul. Event. Ini.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Elah. Kasih cek ya. Karakter. Ada bisa nih.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh. CDM. Emang dia ngapain? Temek. Support. Support ini.
Try not to blink. Come on out, little critter.
Support kan?
Mamma mia! I'll warm up the That's a fun! The lovely smell of all.
Come on out, little critter. Pause and sink into the endless deep.
Ini gimana sih? Yang aduh, ngelag.
That tickles.
Time for some crowd work.
Ini gimana sih?
Quite the standard, I see.
Hihihi, mati dulu nih mah.
From water to water.
Ulang. Ya nggak usah makin yang lain, gue Cantarella. Sama Kamali ya. Kamali udah ada sih. Ngambil nggak ya?
Who will sink into the
Ini
surge of deep tides?
oh keluar. Oh bisa.
Sleep in the whispers of silence. Call from the abyss. Who will sink into the depths to smother?
Arrow sent. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
Ada yang bukan apa ya?
Surge of deep tide.
Nggak paham. Gue nggak paham pakai Cantarella. Codingnya lama. Karamela bisa. Kenapa sih?
Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Chaos.
Taknya dulu. Taruh sini.
Bird of Avalon from Ashen Show. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crimson Blossom.
Ya udah bisa lah Camellia. Apa lagi mah? Ya, kita baca dulu lah. Lain karakternya bagus, gak tau dah dari mana karakternya. Halo, ada yang nonton. Sama loadingnya. Ya, aku gak tau. Kayak suaranya lah. Nah. Ah. 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 na 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 na. Oh, 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 ini gimana? Kemudian dan the career.
You there, Abster?
Abster.
What's up?
Autoplay.
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came
Ada
up
kenapa
with
ngelag
this
ini?
great idea for finding the sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Ah, mau kemana? Halo. Oh, karakter baru lagi. Loading. Siapa lagi nih?
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Alexa One, kalian semua, I feel of nostalgia. Ya lebih ke country gitu lah tuh.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Chacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Elif itu. You look for me? Kamu mencari
I
saya?
was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I
What?
passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Kata
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Oh, yang itu resonar, sentinel resonator. Kata
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Oh, gitar. Waduh.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Mana lagi nih? Balik ke kota. Wow, ngelag-nya.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Laurete apa? Lah, lu di sini?
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Lah, dia juga nggak tahu. A question I have get an answer to myself. Ya udah tahu kamu nanya saya. Aduh.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis itu nama siapa ini?
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Hobi?
You rang?
Nah, bisa muncul juga si Abi di sini.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
What do you mean? We are kind like abstraction. What do you mean? Nggak paham.
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
Jawaban si Abi.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Power. The sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Did something come in your mind? Ubur-ubur. Siapa namanya?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals.
Dikurung.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Lah, Sentinel dikurung mulu.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Kenodian. Apa Kenodian?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Elah. Are you sure, Abi?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
Suara bel rusuh nih.
Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Oh. Yo, aku sama Papis. Yo, boleh udah trust Abi, pokoknya kamu kayak Abi.
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open. Buka aja.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Beneran sih agar-agar ubur-ubur. Yeah.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Nah, ini ngapain?
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Ah. Pindah lagi. Loading. Trek. Macet. Enggak.
Rover.
Bisa.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Shooter, jangan lupa what happened.
Wow.
Hehehe.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
Wah, ngelag
The
banget.
girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Lah. Kabur.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Disambut.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Thrononian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Nanti.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Ya kenapa nge-lag?
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about the rumor.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Habis update malah nge-lag nih. Streamlab bermasalah kah? Nih. Wah, beneran. Ya sudah. Yuk.
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
Semuanya.
I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
Ngiseng banget. There sound like bad title for me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Oh, malas. I don't know about shorted version.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Oh,
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
sound like the just person only about stuff lah. Ya nggak ada yang baik-baiknya.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardothea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
Apalagi
Can't
itu.
rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Dimulai. Kemana? Ya, masih ada lagi dong. Ini apa? Ciacota. I never left message on regular class. We should get special yes. Hello, I've been asked why you doing 1 minute. You are about to lose a bit to bermain. Hah? Oh. Now. Kita lihat. Baru ya? Oh, baru. Wah. Nah. Oke. Nah.
There. Off you go.
Tadi ngapain?
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? I invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Ini ngapain? Yes, my lord. That's Mr. I believe you later bilang. Ini apa? Hello, can you hear me? Call this over the distance and finish her sense. Oh, baru kah? Kita ngeliat. Ada gitu di atas. Yes.
Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Ini apa nih? Ya, apa orang?
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Halo.
One moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
Ntar dulu, ngelag banget.
That won't be necessary.
Ntar dulu.